Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Jayzor here, and today I am going to be doing a challenge video on Mobile Legends. I'm going to be playing with the smallest button, I guess size ever. Now to show you guys that I'm not cheating, here you go, here's the proof, yeah? So that's the proof, you can't say I'm cheating there, I saved it. And yeah, I'm going to be playing with the smallest buttons ever. I don't know what's going to happen, and yeah, let's get into this. Alright guys, here we are in game number 1. Let me just show you my builds real quick. These are my builds, feel free to copy them if you want, especially my damage build. I might switch Ice Queen 1 with concentrated energy so that I can sustain more in team fights. That's what I like to do usually. I don't know if that's the right decision or the wrong decision, it doesn't matter. I like playing Cyclops either way. So yeah, let's move on to game number 1.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
So since Cyclops relies so much on Enchanted Talisman, I suggest all my Cyclops mains out there, or want to be Cyclops mains, straight away go for Enchanted Talisman first, because I feel like if you buy the boots, it only gives you a slight cooldown reduction. It doesn't help you with mana or anything. So that's why in the early game I suggest y'all grab the enchanted talisman as soon as possible, and then as soon as you destroy some minions, and as soon as like you destroy a few minions, and then try to get gold from the turret shield as fast as possible. In this case, Selena is bugging me, so I can't really do that. And as soon as you get low mana, I suggest you recall immediately, and then use your second skill to straight away get back into the fight, because I feel like Enchanted Talisman is one of Cyclops' core items. I'm not going to talk too much, I just wanted to tell you guys how I usually play Cyclops now, and try to get a few kills, like right here. That one was a terrible move by Selena. Um, Try to get a few early kills, but don't like force yourself into a situation where you're like, oh crap, I'm 100% dead. Don't do that, because you need to get Enchanted Talisman as fast as possible, then you can um, I mean, I'm not saying you should die as soon as you get Enchanted Talisman. I'm just saying, like, try not to die as often, because Cyclops is also relies a lot about your positioning in team fights. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. So as you saw there, did you guys see how, like, even though I didn't get the kill from Selena back there, I didn't force it, because like Cyclops in early game, he's quite squishy, especially if you don't build any sustain items. In the late game, he can be very squishy in the early game. So what I suggest y'all do is like poke the enemies with your second and first skill, and then when you get an opportunity like this where the enemies are like low HP, just go for it. Like here you see I didn't force, I just start running away, because I know that mana is very crucial for Cyclops, and his sustainability in the early game is not that good. Well, at least in my opinion. Maybe all y'all think it's very good, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like y'all shouldn't force. Like if you can't get the kill, it's okay. Later in the late game, you will get a ton of kills, because your build will probably sorry, be completed by late game. I suggest taking the walkie grass for Cyclops because I know you should leave it for jungler, but if your jungler doesn't need it, then you can steal the walkie grass for yourself because Cyclops, although you get enchanted talisman, he will spam all his skills, so you might run out of mana still quickly even if you don't even if you have enchanted talisman. Like if you keep spamming your skills, you'll lose mana really quickly, regardless if you have a enchanted talisman or not. So that's why I like to take the walkie grass. And here I was trying to contest the turtle, but then I forgot. I realized that Cyclops is no tank. He can't take hits yet. He can't take hits yet. So I'm telling you guys this now so that you guys won't mess up in the future. Like take my mistakes and use it to your benefit. So I'm telling you guys now, do not contest the turtle unless your teammates are near you. If not, just leave the turtle and let the enemy steal it.
Request an enemy has been slain. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
Stars are my eyes. Don't run.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Here, I didn't notice that Barat used his second skill, and I have just been put in the worst situation possible. That's why, with heroes like Barat, you need to keep an eye out because his second skill, if you don't notice it, he can put you in a situation where you're 100% dead. So again, take my mistakes, use it to your benefit. Watch out for Barat. And another tip, don't fight Barat when he's a big boy. He will destroy you unless he's small. If he's small, then you can try fighting him. But once you're like half HP, I think you should start running.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Enemy unstoppable.
Oh, come on. Well, that was the most embarrassing death ever. Thanks a lot, iPad, for going to 10%. I don't know why that happened, because usually it can handle a match, then it will go 10%. But how convenient, when I'm recording a video, only it goes 10%. Thanks a lot, iPad.
Enemy rampage.
And yeah, I think they deserved to win that round. They were the much better team. Their jungler was OP. Our jungler was doing terribly because he kept being delayed from his buff, I believe. Obviously, you guys won't see it because I edited a lot of stuff so that you guys can keep watching. And but y'all know I'm not gonna give up that easily. So yeah, let's move on to game number 2 where I will hopefully win the next game.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Alright, here we are in game number 2, and I'm gonna be using the new hero, the warrior of ferocity, Aulus. Now, Aulus is absolutely ridiculous. Also, I will edit a picture of
Wait to
my
roll, but
build for Aulus because I forgot to record it, and for some reason my iPad's not letting me record that part. So yeah, I'm gonna be using Aulus in this match. The build will probably be up on your screen somewhere right now, and yeah, Aulus is ridiculous. So I have no tips, but from the small time that I've been playing Aulus, I think only like 4 matches. Early game, you might wanna like play passively because Aulus in the early game is really weak. He only reaches his full potential when you go to level 12. That's when he reaches his max potential. But in the early game, try to dominate your lane. Play passively, but try to dominate your lane at the same time in level, in damage, or whatever. Try to dominate your lane as fast as possible, and try to get War Axe as fast as possible. That is the mistake that I've made because that is Aulus's best helper, I guess. I mean, he's literally using the axe. Why wouldn't it be beneficial for him? So yeah, try to win your lane right here as I'm doing this to Martis here. If you get the kill, that is also amazing because that's extra gold for you, like here. So now you can get War Axe faster. So now that I've won my lane, it will make it easier for me to get all my items and become stronger. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
it takes two to make a team.
Also try to get as much gold from the turret as possible. Again, you need to get War Axe in order to dominate your lane even more. Even if you kill the minions, that's more gold for you. So, and also try to take anything regarded to gold in the early game is all assisting, but don't go to gold lane. Go to EXP lane in the early game. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm keep spamming at the turret and I got 226 gold before Martis arrived. That is amazing. So once you get War Axe, you can play a bit more aggressive, but don't play too aggressive because then you'll die, then you have to get and then maybe your counterpart might be able to dominate more than you are. But in this case, Martis is not nowhere near, but basically no, like basically I've dominated him. Look, as you can see here. Wait,
Killing
boom,
spree.
there we go. See? So as long as you get, look, I got War Axe. Now I'm gonna go Wind Talker next. So as long as you get War Axe, you can play aggressive. You can stop playing aggressive and just keep doing the same thing until you destroy your turret. Then you can join team fights and stuff like that. But again, play passively. Don't play too aggressive. You can play aggressive if you want, but not too aggressive until you're level 12.
It's the best. I might not be tall, but I'm strong.
An ally has slain. An enemy has been slain. You destroyed the turret. Ult is not ready.
Not the lowest, but the toughest you can find.
Launch attack. Killing spree.
Another tip, the way you use your ultimate, instead of aiming your ultimate at them, try aiming your ultimate at the way they are escaping. As you saw here, I used my ultimate where Martis was facing, um, and he took more damage because his dash skill, once you use it, you're locked into the animation. So that's what I like to do when I play all this, like predict where the enemy is gonna run and then use my ultimate so that they'll take more damage because they're already committed in going that way.
An
So
ally has
my
been
combo for
slain.
all this is probably one,
An enemy has
one to
been
close the
slain.
distance, and then three to where they're probably gonna escape to, and then two, your second skill, then then spam basic attacks.
Who
That's the
doesn't need to
combo that I
breathe?
mainly use. But in this game, mostly I
Our
engage with
turret
my
is
third
under
skill,
attack.
my ultimate,
Our
and then
turret is
close in the
under
distance
attack.
with
An
my
ally has
first skill,
slain
and
the
then
turtle.
finish them off with my second skill and basic attacks. You can obviously you can go Google some Aulis guide. You don't have to listen to
Gone
me,
forever.
but this is the combos that I usually use when I play Aulis.
Really need something to comfort my cry.
Your team destroyed the turret. Initiate retreat. Unstoppable. An ally has been slain.
All the niminy piminy fools will end
Ally has been slain.
really need something to comfort my cry.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
All the niminy. Come on! Not the tallest, but the toughest you can find.
An enemy has been slain.
We Leonins can't hide in that dome forever.
An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed the turret. Shut down.
All the niminy piminy fools will end up fooling themselves.
Ally has slain Lord. Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
What you looking at?
Oh crap! I use flicker.
Slain an enemy.
No. Okay, so this is the problem with this challenge. Your buttons are so small that my flicker button I increase the size because I always find myself not instead of pressing flicker I press regen, and this is why I should have, like, I was thinking to myself, should I make the flicker button smaller,
Not ready.
and I said, nah, it's fine, I won't press it anyway. This is what happened.
Team destroyed a
It's always very annoying. That's why this challenge is quite annoying. So yeah, you have to be careful for what you press. I mean, I know it's pretty intense, but yeah, I think I deserve to die after using that, or maybe that's just me.
killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been double kill. Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Okay.
Leonins can't hide in that dome forever.
Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat. Wait.
Who doesn't think that easy would be?
Killing spree.
Brothers in arms.
Mega kill. Turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Ollis is a great hero for players who are just starting Mobile Legends. So if you're just starting Mobile Legends, please consider buying Ollis. He's a great hero. So anyway, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. This was a very fun challenge to try out. I recommend anyone try this challenge. It is actually quite difficult since your skills are so tiny. So yeah, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Share this video with your family and friends. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more great gaming content. And until my next video this week, my last video for this week. See ya.